Hello, how is everyone? I just wanted to check in with another prep update for you all. Flew in today to Pittsburgh. It's been a long day. I did not sleep nearly as well as I was hoping to last night. So energy is actually kind of super low today. And then, just everything is different. Traveling with food, again, it's no problem. I've never had a problem traveling with food. It does take a little bit longer to get through TSA because they like to go through each and individual container and see what you have in there. So yeah, just give yourself time for that. Yeah, so it wasn't hard to stay on track. Traveling is really interesting right now. I was in the Chicago airport. That's where I changed planes, and it was mostly closed. It was so weird. I had a really hard time finding any bottled water. In fact, I wasn't able to find any because once I found a store that was actually open and had bottled water, it was time to board the plane and the line was too long. So just used a water fountain and then, got some extra water on the plane. So I was a little bit behind and had to down some right away once I got here to Pittsburgh. As far as food goes, yes, I absolutely eat my food cold. I really don't care. I've meal prepped and brought my food so many places for so long that I really could care less if it's hot or if it's cold. Probably, I would say about 90% of my meals on a regular basis are eaten cold just because it's easy. It's cooked, it's there, it's ready, and you just, then you got what you need so that you can stay on track. Anyhow, so that's that. Getting some rest in. Got checked in, not just to the hotel, but you also have to get checked in for the show. So there's various steps that you have to go through to be here. So you have to go through, and prove that you're a member of the organization. You have to, do the stuff for COVID. Now there's extra waivers to sign. You have to get your temperature taken. From there you go on and they have to make sure that you paid registration fees, and then from there you move on and they actually measure you because the classes are divided by height. So, if you a lot of us are like, I'm 5'5", whatever, and then they measure us and we're like 5'2"3/4" or something, right? So then that puts you in a totally different height group. So if you're doing a category that requires weight, then they also weigh you. So my figure does not require weight, nor do we have to bring our suits to check-in. You do have to take your suit to a check-in if you're doing bikini division, because they want to check the back of the suit and make sure that it is suitable for the stage. You are given your competitor number at check-ins once you meet all those steps. And I know it's going to be backwards, but here's mine. Can you see that? Numbers were going up to 1,234. I don't know what they started competitor numbers at, if it was 100 even, or if they started actually at 1. It's a big show. So that'll be fun, right? Otherwise, tonight I've got one more meal I'm supposed to eat. My posing coach is actually here, and I do get to have a session with him tonight that I'm excited about. Hopefully I can stay awake long enough to get that accomplished. And Pittsburgh is always like, I wonder if I can show you guys, is always like kind of surprising to me because the couple times that I've been here, it's kind of like grayish looking outside. So when you live in New Mexico, you think that like it's gray outside and it's windy and it's all yucky, right? Pretty much any northern state, but it's not. It's been warm consistently the couple times I've been here, and then it's damp because there's a lot of humidity. I forgot actually how much water is here as I was driving in. Everything is like super green, and there's I think they're lakes. I don't know. They're awfully big. Doesn't look like a river, but it could be a river. And then there you go. I don't know anything about geography. Here, I'm going to take you over to the window and see if we can flip the camera around so you guys can see. All right, so here's my view. That's a really big building here. Yeah, but you can see how it's kind of grayish looking. I know it's getting towards evening, so sun's going down. But Over there, some nice green trees. All right. Okay, so that's my view. Planning on getting a walk in tomorrow and take you guys on that so you can see a little bit of sightseeing. Yes, I'm just really hoping for a really good night's rest. That way we can stay on track with food tomorrow. Planning on just hitting the same kind of macros that we did today, a slight increase in carbs. Water stays about the same. And yeah, keeping vegetable intake high, because even though we did increase carbs, dude, I'm still hungry, and the vegetables really do help to keep you full longer, as they do provide some volume. All right. Oh, and then going back to my 5-week prep. So when I come back, I am going to be launching that 5-week competition prep program. It is opened. I have 3 spots left. You know, I started with 5. We're down to 3. Actually, I may only have 2. I don't know. That's not decided yet, though, for sure. So anyhow, if you are interested in that program, please drop me a comment or get in my inbox so that I can get you in before there is nowhere to put you. But it's going to be 5 weeks. You'll be following my exact programming that I'm going to be doing for the next 5 weeks in between these 2 shows. Well, if I make it to the show, but that's the plan at the moment. Even, you know what, even if I do buy some, like, you know, by the fates, win the show here and earn the pro card, I still would absolutely be following the same programming that I would be doing getting ready for the next show. So anyhow, you'll be following my programming, and then customized nutrition guidance for each of you, focusing on that plant-based nutrition. So if you want in, please let me know. Like I said, I've just got a couple spots left. And otherwise, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have hopped on here every night. You guys are amazing. I appreciate the support. And yeah, I will check in with all of you tomorrow. Have a great night.